So a really important ingredient in our early childhood daily routine is to have a nature corner. Now, that could be anything. It could be a table that you set up with a nice cloth where you have found objects. Maybe when you go on excursion, the children bring back a special leaf or a stick or a bug or an insect. So many things, but this was such a brilliant idea. It just tickled my fancy. I just wanted to share it with you. So one of our educators, she set up a little campfire. Now, obviously she didn't light it, but the children were all encouraged to put their little objects that they'd found during excursion. There was a magnifying glass if they wanted to explore what they were. But just the conversations that were created around this fire, the children were obviously really mimicking their families. It was perfect. It was just after the school holidays, and some of the kids had even been camping with their families. And they were just sitting around chit-chatting about everything under the sun, and it was just such a beautiful space and such a beautiful way for the children to explore each other's company and to share in language. So I hope this is an idea that you can really generate. Maybe you don't want to go through buying a cauldron and a fire like this. You could think about getting a car tyre and filling it with autumn leaves, or having a bucket filled with autumn leaves, or even just setting it up on the floor. You could have a little cloth, an imaginary fire, and you could put your objects on there. You could warm your hands by it. Maybe you have a stick and you want to roast your marshmallows. This is pretend play, and it's just quite extraordinary, the types of conversations which will come from a space like this.